Welcome to our tub. Come on in. It's warm inside, and there's always room for more.
This podcast contains adult material and is intended for mature audiences only. If you're under 18, grab your rubber ducky and find another tub. This one's not for you. Hello and welcome to episode 54 in the tub. I'm Mr. Berg.
And I'm Mrs. Berg.
And on today's episode, we're going to discuss Valentine's Day. And it's our Valentine's Day episode. And with Valentine's Day, we're going to have some discussions to, well, make it a little warmer.
Steamy?
Yeah. You're planning Valentine's Day. Maybe we'll discuss, what to have on the pregame menu before your significant other becomes the second meal of the evening.
Well, wouldn't that be the main course?
Yeah. So the pregame meal. Makes sense. Because that's the real game.
So are we talking aphrodisiacs?
Well, just everybody will just have to sit back, relax, and wait a minute until we slip into the tub for this conversation. All right, welcome back to the Valentine's Day 2023 episode. Mm-hmm. And as we said at the beginning, we're going to discuss maybe some thoughts for your pregame meal, talk about some different foods that will help with libido, maybe a little extra help to slide into those pants at the end of the night.
Or get your partner out of them.
Well, yeah. At the end of the day, you want to get out of them, but you got to get into them before you get out of them. So, hey, you know what? There's always conversation to talk. Okay, foods, this, that. And my background and my life revolves around food. Let's dig in and talk a little bit about some of these foods that increase libido and how they do it.
Okay.
So the first place we went to is healthline.com. There is an article in the nutrition section that is the 7 foods to enhance your sex life and increase your libido. Definitely some of the things are things you always hear about. Some of the first things that come to mind when people talk about, as Mrs. said in the intro, aphrodisiacs. We're going to dig a little bit deeper into some of these because even from my end, some of them were quite interesting. I wasn't aware of some of these on this list. So the list has 7 items. Mm-hmm. We're going to start with number 7 at the bottom of the list, but really, I guess not totally at the bottom. And this one, I guess I was a little surprised that was on this list because, well, obviously from reading it, well, it could go good, but it could go bad fast.
Well, Mrs. is out anyhow on this one.
Now, from guys, let's just say it could go bad fast. So what's number 7?
Red wine.
All right. So it talks about an antioxidant in it. I'm going to butcher the hell out of this one. Quercetin. Well, it actually sounds pretty good to me. Sounds pretty medical, MD'd. Mm-hmm. And it was, I guess, something that I was going to say anyway. Hey, if you're having dinner, yeah, a cocktail is good. Mm-hmm. Cocktail isn't terrible as long as it's 1 or 2.
Right.
Any more than that, I mean, right here, we're talking wine. Guys, you don't want to get wine wiener. Because tonight's not going to end well.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So it says this is an antioxidant that boosts blood flow. But there is a point that it's not going to help.
Yeah, that it's going to have the opposite effect, leading to sexual dysfunction. So, fair. Again, we've talked in the past about being at clubs and having some cocktails to take an edge off. But you got to know when enough is enough if you hope to use it.
And ladies, it does say that a study found that women that drink regular, moderate intake of red wine was linked to higher sexual desire, lubrication, and overall sexual function.
Ooh. So red wine makes you moist.
Yes. Sorry for anyone who doesn't like that word. That was kind of an evil laugh there.
Yeah, every once in a while. So again, that's an interesting one to start off the list.
But again, like I said, Mrs. doesn't do red wine. It goes right to my head after about 5 sips. Not in a good way.
Something that could go right to my head.
All right, so what's the next one?
Okay. Next one. Boy,
Oh,
Mrs.
no.
Another one right in your wheelhouse.
Number 6 is beets.
And
Sorry. No.
one of those foods Mrs. does not care for. I've tried to do them in numerous different ways. Just not a thing.
I was made to eat too many of them as a kid.
Hey, at the same
Thanks,
time,
Mom.
yeah. At the same time, it is a healthy food, and it states they are rich in antioxidants and vitamins, as well as dietary nitrates. And I guess going to that, it's interesting that it mentions nitrates. In my business, in what I do, there's a lot of thought. There's a lot of people that have the feeling that nitrates are bad. This specifically says dietary nitrates. So most of the time when you think of nitrates in food, not to get like,
Technical?
Technical and off the sexy shit and everything, but nitrates you find a lot in processed food, deli meats, hot dogs, things like that. And
they're added, right?
Yes, and it is a chemical form of nitrate, a chemical type nitrate that, yes, is not good. It's not a natural nitrate.
So these are nitrates that then naturally occur in the beetroots.
Yes, because you get nitrates that kind of form through a chemical reaction in the curing process of meats. So again, all of your deli meats, hot dogs, things like that have it. So that's interesting from the dietary side of the nitrates. And what it says is those nitrates, they actually expand your blood vessels, helping with your blood flow and your muscle contractions. So, it even says here that some studies have shown that a dose of beet juice or doses over a few days have improved athletes' performance at high intensity exercise with less rest. So it helps with recovery time. So guys, round 2, pound that beet juice. Throw some beets on your salad. And hey, have some roasted beets for your veggie. Again, talks about those nitrates, and there are a few other things it talks about in the bottom as far as that have those nitrates that really...
right, those healthy dietary nitrates.
Yes, that improve blood flow and stamina and are good for your heart. Spinach, arugula, a lot of it's leafy greens, lettuce, celery. The one that doesn't kind of fit in there is radishes, but hey, that works as well. So, guys, don't forget to...
Eat your veggies.
I was going to say eat the salad before you toss the salad.
Oh, yeah.
Hey. Or you toss your salad, eat the salad, toss the salad. Just all kind of salad there.
Oh, so it does say these same mechanisms that can help manage your blood pressure can also help improve blood flow and stamina during sex while improving your overall heart health. So lots of positive benefits.
All right, yeah. So add beets to that menu, guys. If you're trying to impress your lady friend, add the beets. Next, number 5. This one was interesting as well, apples. Okay. Here we are again. That quercetin. So here it talks about the quercetin in apples. That's an antioxidant. And it plays a role in circulation, one, in managing the symptoms of prostasis. I'm thinking that has to do with something on your prostate.
Prostatitis.
Prostasis. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Tomato.
It's an inflammation of it.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
And treating ED.
All right, go.
So, it's a little, they say an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Oh,
I guess it's true.
Yeah. An apple a day keeps the wiener spry. Oh, that one didn't sound quite right, but, hey. It didn't rhyme, but you get the point.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, again, and this one, it says in a 2016 study, there was a 14% reduction in males with ED who had a higher fruit intake. I mean, here we are again. Guys, eat the peach, both peaches.
And it also says, in women, high blood pressure can lead to lower libido and less interest in sex, particularly if it causes fatigue. Lower blood flow to the vagina can affect how their body responds to sexual activity. So, ladies, eat your fruit too.
Mm-hmm. I got a banana. Want to eat it?
It depends on how ripe it is.
I showered. It's not ripe.
So, other foods rich in, this is much easier to say, flavonoids.
Yeah.
Apples, strawberries, blueberries, dark colored grapes. So back to the red wine.
Why can't it be white grapes? Why you got to be dark?
It has to be something with, look at the color of all of those. It has to be something with that, the red, blue, purple color, Cherries, citrus fruits.
Not the purple color.
But the rest are all purple. A blood orange is...
Oh, shit.
Aha.
Hey, but to each their own. Sometimes people don't like the red. They don't, they don't care for the blood.
Well, that's a whole nother conversation. We don't need to go there.
Oh, I hear that's high in iron.
Ugh.
Okay, moving on. Number 4.
Number 4, can I please? Nuts and seeds. Oh my God, we bust out laughing like a couple of little kids.
Mrs. said nuts.
Oh my goodness.
All right. In what in what number of the list of nuts did these nuts fall? Says instead of candy, try snacking on a handful of nuts.
And seeds. Oh, cashews and almonds.
My nuts are seeds.
Stop it. No, seed is what comes out of them.
Yeah, comes out of my nuts.
Oh, dear. Cashews and almonds are chock full of zinc, while a host of healthy snacks contain arginine.
Arginine, yeah.
To get your blood flowing. Try the following: walnuts, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, pecans, or pecans, as however you decide to say them.
As I sit here and shameless plug, I'm enjoying my standard proof Texas pecan rye this evening.
Yes, but that could have...
It's balanced.
I don't know. As long as that's the only glass. Anyhow, hazelnuts, peanuts. Walnuts are doubly helpful as they are also rich in omega-3s.
So, there you go. Zinc. Big thing.
So zinc,
arginine, and omega-3.
And omega-3s.
So remember those 3 as we go to number 3.
Uh-oh.
And Mrs., you can keep this.
So number 3 is the one seafood that Mr. will not touch.
Nope.
Salmon.
Just can't do it. I've tried it so many ways. I don't have a problem with other seafood, fish, crustaceans. But I just can't. I'll pound raw oysters and clams. Cannot do salmon.
So salmon's well known for having heart-healthy omega-3 fatty acids. But you're in luck, mister, because that's not the only one.
Uh-huh.
Sardines, tuna, and halibut could play a role in keeping your body and your sex life healthy.
I'll eat sashimi tuna all day long too. So I'm good with that.
Not having the sardines either, huh?
Nah, I can deal without those.
Omega-3s help prevent the buildup of plaque in your arteries, which promotes healthy blood flow throughout your body.
Yeah. So really, this is, again, a blood flow thing, keeping the blood pumping, blood going.
Mm-hmm.
Again, talk about vitamin B12, vitamin D, iron, and zinc.
Right.
So there's zinc second time around.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2. So certain meats. So, and really,
Certain meats.
yeah.
Okay.
Tube steak, top of the list.
Okay.
Okay, you got to try as much as possible all the time. And again, so amino acids and carnitine, arginine, and zinc. Mm-hmm. Again, it talks about the arginine supplements that have been shown to treat mild to moderate ED.
Mm-hmm.
So animal protein really keeps your heart and your blood flowing. Now, at the same time, as it says, too much can be bad for your heart as well.
Oh, it says too much red meat.
Too much red meat. So, too much beef. Split it up with some chicken and some pork.
Right. And for those who are vegetarian out there, it says that you can get these nutrients from whole grains and dairy products.
Sure. So, you have an option as well. Mm-hmm. And last but not least, probably the number one aphrodisiac. When people say aphrodisiac, the first thing that comes to people's minds, oysters.
I'm holding in my first reaction. Sorry.
Well, yes, you are not a oyster person.
Mm-mm. Booger balls.
But again, when someone says aphrodisiac in food, this is always the top.
Mm-hmm.
And again, here we are. Now, as we went back to the last 2 and some of the components in there, this states that oysters contain more zinc than any other food source. That one serving provides 673% of the daily value of zinc.
And why is that a good thing?
Because zinc helps regulate testosterone levels. So, again, that is lobster and crab do have a lot of zinc if you can't stomach an oyster.
Okay, I can do those.
Yeah.
And non-seafood sources of zinc include beef, pork, baked beans, pumpkin seeds, and cereals fortified with zinc.
Yeah. So, well.
Then again, the zinc helps improve blood flow as well. So, get your zinc, people.
So, Vday dinner. All right. Well, oyster appetizer sounds good to me. All right. We'll jump down. Do a nice little.
You scrolled real fast past the sin.
Well, I'm getting there. I'm menu building here.
You're menu building. Sorry.
So we got oysters for an appetizer. So we could even one up that and do an oyster. You can do it grilled with some spinach and arugula. Top it with a little pine nuts.
Oysters Rockefeller, doesn't that have spinach and
but that's
cheese?
Yeah, that's so 80s.
But cheese is good too. Cheese was good for
Yeah, but Oysters Rockefeller's 80s stuff.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
it's about new age stuff. Yeah,
I'm not eating them any way you cook them.
it's like 80s country club stuff. We don't do that.
Make me lobster instead.
Okay. So, okay, we got some oysters. However you want it. Throw a little nut on there. Throw a little, spinach in there. A little salad.
Could you cook the oysters in the red wine?
Ew.
Oh, okay, sorry.
No. We'll do a glass of red wine. Easy, done. All right. Salad, huh? Hey, little arugula, maybe some radishes, arugula, beets, and apples. Little red wine dressing. Guys, write this. I hope you're writing this down. This could help you out. Hey, dinner. Yeah, you want to do your salmon? Okay, go for it. I'm gonna jump on the meat train and steak or a nice pork maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Pork now to pork later.
Yoy. Just don't give me any baked beans either.
Yeah. And
beans might be a good thing to avoid in general, too close to,
And kind of, was going to go there as well. Like, again, Valentine's Day, you want to have a nice dinner, but you don't want to...
Increase flatulence?
Well, you don't want to be bloated and overdo it and be like, oh, that was so great. And then you're like, it's time for bed.
True.
Because you want to go to bed, but you don't want to go to bed to go to bed.
So you're not going to bed to sleep.
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, again, just want to, as we've talked about in the past with ED and things of that nature, here's things that can help with some of that. We talked about that, and diet is important. Well, right here, diet is important. Taking care of your body is important. Eating the right foods.
Right. And you mentioned ED again, but it can for both men and women.
Sure. Yeah.
Because women can have other issues that affect things happening properly.
Yeah, exactly. So again, you want to think about it, take a look, and find what best fits for you.
Okay, so are there things we want to avoid?
Yes. Next, we're going to jump over to Cosmopolitan and take a look at some foods that decrease your libido.
The magazine, not the drink, right?
Yes. Which can, in too large of a amount, decrease it.
Mm-hmm.
So as we go down through this list, we're going to start at the bottom as well. And some of these are really funny.
Well, I'm just laughing at how all the pictures have a big eggplant emoji.
With a red X.
Or several. Yeah.
So number 10.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a second. I did. Okay. I have read this before, like something about this before. So number 10 is cornflakes. And the original inventor of the Kellogg's cereal brand was a big believer in abstinence. So while cornflakes are a great breakfast food, why do they?
It really doesn't say.
It doesn't
just
say
said
why
that
they...
a lot of the original, because he believed in abstinence, a lot of the original things were things that he thought would lower sex drive. And it's still believed cornflakes can do that. In this article, it says, hit it up with a little aphrodisiac, like a dash of cinnamon or honey, which increases testosterone and estrogen. But, that's a unique one because, again,
But like I said,
I'm not trying to impress no ladies and trying to get in any panties by bringing them some cornflakes. But I guess I'm going to say, the Hispanics and the Mexicans found a way to spice up those cornflakes because, man, they make fried ice cream with that. So you get a little ice cream, a little cinnamon, a little honey, and those cornflakes around it. Bang, there you go. Little sweet, a little honey. Done. Now you're right there. So, yeah, that's a interesting one. The next one is microwave popcorn. So, guys, and really what this comes down to is the chemicals and what is used in microwave popcorn bags, really. What it says here is it contains perfluoroalkyl acids. Yeah.
What is it?
Perfluoroalkyl acids, which lower sperm count in men and decrease libido in women. So, guys, if you're about to Netflix and chill, do it with some pretzels or something. Popcorn.
Well, if you do like Jiffy Pop, it doesn't have.
Now you're looking at it, spending a bunch of time rather than pushing a button on a microwave for 2 minutes and walking away. Now you got to worry about you don't break it down, burning down the house or something like that with Jiffy Pop.
Air popper. There's ways around the microwave popcorn, though.
Yeah, buy a bag for $5 at the store and call it a day. So, that one's a little interesting. Again, I could see the chemicals in it.
Well, yeah, if you struggle to pronounce it, it's probably best not to consume it.
Yeah, that was that's a big word with a lot of L's and Y's and things and a lot of vowels. So next one, fried food. All right. I mean, yeah, between the trans fats and really, after you eat fried food, I'm not going out after the Super Bowl party and eating a bunch of wings and looking to get naughty, looking to get naked. Like, fried food just makes you feel kind of bloated and bleh, at least for me. So, again, I would never even think about doing something like that. So, makes sense. Mm-hmm. Next, and this is very surprising.
Huh.
Because this is another one that you think on the opposite side when you hear aphrodisiacs.
Well.
So number 7, Mrs. is...
chocolate.
Okay. So chocolate is full of...
methylxanthines?
Yeah, nope. Doesn't seem bad. A bad medical shot at it. It says, which can make us lethargic and sleepy, lowering your sex drive.
And we guess falling asleep during sex isn't the best way to communicate to your partner how into them you are.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't know that you want to fall asleep mid-stroke and,
no.
Drooling on them or something is a good thing, but not if...
crushing them?
Yeah, not if it's, mid-stroke and you're asleep across their back. But that's an interesting one because...
Well, and now I'm curious if it's like... You know how dark chocolate is supposed to be healthier for you? Now I'm curious to look up and see if it's all forms of chocolate or if there are exceptions.
Yeah, but that one, again, what do you think Valentine's Day? Chocolates and flowers. Mm-hmm. Well, based off of this...
Well, for me, who can skip the flowers, I'll just take the chocolate.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
But you might want to save the chocolate for after the...
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, from Mrs. Chocolate Stash that's next to the bed. I'm like, what are you doing? Reese cup. Oh, okay. Jeez. All right.
I have protein afterwards. During and afterwards.
Okay, I was going to say, it's a double shot. All right.
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
So the next one is quinine.
Quinine? How do you say it?
So it's quinine, I believe. This... Really, you see it most in tonic water for a mixer for cocktails. I'm not a big tonic water person. Tonic water, honestly, the amount of calories, first off, not the calorie count, but is stupid. And
is that why you've seen bottles labeled diet tonic water?
Yes. Oh, the calorie count in tonic water is double that of Coke or something.
But is it different than seltzer? Like seltzer water?
It is.
Okay.
That's why on that. So again, it says in research, it's had negative effects on libido. All right. So avoid the gin and tonic. Go with gin and seltzer if you need to.
But not too much of the gin.
Yeah. Number 5 is licorice. It's Yeah, I mean, I can go without the licorice. I mean, that's more of a candy, but it contains a chemical that has effects on the levels of testosterone. So, guys, no anise,
No black licorice.
yeah, no anise, no anise.
Check with your partner first.
Yeah, yeah, just yeah.
Oh goodness.
Another one. So, I got to make sure you got a alternative for breath after you eat your oysters based off of this one.
Mint.
Yes. And, mint, you pop a stick of gum, you pop a Lifesaver or a breath mint to freshen your mouth up.
Mm-hmm.
You
menthol.
take mints
Right.
it helps with digestion,
Right.
people say.
Mm-hmm.
But here it says that the menthol tends to lower testosterone. Interesting. So guys, leave the mojitos to the ladies, even though women do have testosterone.
Right.
But that's a very interesting and unique one as well.
Mm-hmm.
Number 3. Oh, this is a tough one too.
Cheese.
Like all the other ones on this list, I'm like, okay, cool. Oh, cheese. I am, when it comes to specialty cheeses and import cheeses, I'm bad. I love a great charcuterie board and cured meats full of nitrates. So, well, there you go.
Oh my gosh.
I'm balancing out the nitrates, and then I got
goodness.
Then I got
No,
the
but
cheese.
those aren't the good nitrates
Oh, shit.
in that meat, remember?
Damn it. Man, no.
So it can mess with your hormones, again for both men and women, affecting testosterone and estrogen, which in turn lowers the libido. On the plus side, though, cheese probably gives you almost as much, if not more, pleasure than sex. If you're not prepared to give them up in the name of your sex drive, we totally respect your decision. That would be a tough one for you, dear.
No, no, yeah.
No,
I'll just eat cheese in the morning and I'll be ready to go at night.
not giving up cheese for the nookie, huh?
No. I'll start taking tea shots in my bum to eat cheese. I'll show you. I don't do needles, but stick that needle in my bum. Give me the tea. I'm eating the cheese.
Oy, oy, oy.
All right. Now, the next one, it goes against what we just talked about earlier. Or it doesn't totally, because red meat is on here.
Mm-hmm. But it does say if eaten in large quantities, it can unbalance a man's natural hormone levels.
So
it's...
but as it says as well, red meats contain added hormones or antibiotics.
Can contain.
Now, yes, that is true in most product, which is why you have seen a lot of an increase in organic product, no antibiotic product. So you can get that, but I do see where this comes in, and with the hormones and antibiotics and the outside things that, yes, it happens in the industry. It's commonplace. So, and then the last one is alcohol. So, and again, we talked about that. Excessive drinking can cause erectile difficulties in men or trouble achieving an orgasm in both men and women. Excessive alcohol can also make you sleepy and uninterested.
Mm-hmm.
So fair. Again, it says right before that, in moderation does not cause any damage to your libido.
Right.
So again, know your limits is what that comes down to.
One glass versus the whole bottle.
Yeah. And, so shame on you if you overdo it. So we're going to take a short break. And when we come back, we're going to talk about one other thing. Nut flavors. So.
And not the nuts and seeds we were talking about earlier.
So, yep. we are going to, again, take a short break, and we will be right back.
This episode is brought to you by Cassidy.com. Have you ever wished there was an all-encompassing way to find sexy, like-minded people in your area? Well, Cassidy has hit that on the head. The Cassidy platform brings the best of sexy social media, profile searches, rendezvous, party calendars, and travel all into one. Find and make new friends, share your naughtiest of pictures with select friends in your Backstage Pass, and plan your next naughty encounter all at once. Follow the Cassidy link in our tub to try it out free for 30 days. When you join, you'll be added to our community to get some early sneak peeks. You'll also be first to know where you may find us out and about.
All right. Well, here we go for the rest of our Valentine's Day special and the last part of our sexy food tour. And
Food tour? Okay.
yeah, food discussion, food tour. What kind of food's going to make it fun
Okay.
or not so fun? What food's going to help? What food's going to hurt? And when it comes to food, the food that you eat affects more than just your libido and your sex drive, especially in guys. From what articles have said, Mrs. could maybe put a little more insight into that. But how does your diet affect the taste of your semen? Well, let's find out what it has to say.
So this article's from
This is from Men's Health.
Men's Health.
Yeah.
I'm just amused by the
Yeah.
swimming sperm with either
Beavis's head
There
on
you
it.
go, Beavis.
Yeah, Beavis's
I
head
couldn't
on
have
it.
told you which one, but I recognized that it was one of them.
Yeah. The swimming Beavis head. So again, this is from menshealth.com. And so it starts out and just says, anything we ingest, whether it be food, drink, tobacco, etc., has the propensity to affect the taste and smell of bodily fluids and secretions. Includes sweat, saliva, and yes,
Semen.
Mrs. said semen. So,
Well, that entirely makes sense. I mean, how many times have you smelled people sweating out the alcohol that they drank the night before?
yeah, it's not wrong. So, really, and when you look at it, so it's one of the questions says, but does pineapple improve the taste of semen? Which is something I've heard, something that's been talked about. Well, it says yes and no. While there have not been any specific studies on the matter, has nobody studied this?
I don't know.
I mean, there's research studies and shit everywhere on everything imaginable. How'd someone not test how nut tastes and research it based on what you eat? I
don't know.
I'd sign up for that as long as someone was helping getting it out. Like, give me something to eat, sit me down, okay, I'll see you tomorrow, give me something else to eat.
But the rest of this part of it is interesting to me too. So it says that pineapple is pretty acidic. So eating a lot of it or drinking a lot of pineapple juice can help cut down the bitter taste of semen. That's true for other acidic fruits like lemons and cranberries as well. Cranberries help balance the pH levels in semen, making for a better taste, which to me is like sort of an oxymoron because cranberries and lemons can be bitter in flavor.
Yeah, but if it's balancing a pH level.
Right.
And again, really, when you look at pineapples, they are high in acid content.
Right. But I think people think that because of the sweetness,
Yeah, that it really isn't. But yeah, it is.
But it's really not the sugar content of the pineapple that could do it. It's the acid content.
Mm-hmm. So, cranberries. Don't go passing up the cranberry sauce at Thanksgiving, the one time of the year that you get cranberries.
Craisins. You can get them anytime.
Yeah.
But anyhow, what other foods improve the taste of your semen?
Yep. Again, it says fruit is your friend. It will enhance the fructose and glucose already pleasant.
Present.
I said present, didn't I?
I thought I heard an L, but sorry.
Oh. Yeah. It's fructose and glucose. So sugar nut.
Sugar nut. Okay.
Yeah. My sweet seed.
That sounded so wrong.
Oh. I was just making it sound sexy. I was just trying. So, sugary fruits like kiwis, blueberries, and stone fruit, which peaches, plums, dates, nectarines are more your stone fruit. The ones that have a big seed in them, or the stone.
Or pit.
Yeah.
Some
but
people.
yeah. My grandfather called it the stone, the peach stone.
Other spices and herbs can improve the taste of your semen as well. Cinnamon, wheatgrass, peppermint, spearmint, and parsley.
Parsley?
No, parsley. Can't you eat parsley? Isn't it supposed to help with your breath after you?
I mean, Mama, I'm just going, Mrs. I'd be like,
listen.
Yeah, I just had some parsley. Now I feel like you're eating the lawn.
Stop.
And I shaved down there because that ain't eating the lawn.
All those years growing up eating parsley potatoes.
I was made for this.
But wheatgrass.
Ooh, yeah.
Well, but I guess that's a big thing to put in
in smoothies.
Healthy smoothies and juices and stuff. I guess it cleans everything out. Okay.
Yeah.
Celery.
Celery's high in vitamin C.
Vegetable. Huh.
And it helps flush out the salty flavor. Salty? Did it say salty? I mean, typically salty.
I mean, like this article said, it can basically, depending on what you've eaten or consumed, it can taste like anything. I mean, I don't know. Usually if it's going in my mouth, I'm not really swishing it around like a sip of wine to taste it. Just swallow it.
Down the hatch. Yeah. Okay.
So, additionally, red meat. Oh, what foods should you avoid?
Yes. So,
jumped the gun a little there, folks.
Yeah.
Sorry.
What should you avoid? So, coffee, tobacco, alcohol, and marijuana can make it bitter tasting.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I wonder if it depends on what kind of alcohol, though.
I would think so. I mean, if it's something lighter, I wouldn't think, if you're...
I'm sipping on some Boone Farm.
If you're drinking a Truly, first off, guys, kudos to you if you're drinking a Truly and... Man, oof. Sorry. No judgment. But I would think from that end, it's different alcohols and things would have a different effect. Interesting on the next line. It says, additionally, red meat, dairy, chocolate, asparagus, broccoli, and spinach can make it taste salty, strong, and sharp. Now, I see asparagus. Whoa, yes. Because there are a lot of people
God, even when you've eaten asparagus and you pee.
And that's where I was going. There are a lot of people that they eat asparagus and there's some chemicals in the asparagus that a lot of people's body cannot break down and filter out.
Right.
I literally can eat one piece of asparagus and in 20 minutes I pee and it stinks. I did that probably 2 months ago. I was at the restaurant and I grabbed one piece of asparagus and later that night I'm like, what in the hell? And I went walking out of the bathroom and I went, oh shit. And somebody looked at me and they were like, what? I was wondering what the hell was going on. I'm like, it freaking stunk when I started to pee and yeah, I had a piece of asparagus, and they all laughed. They were like, yeah, it hits you quick, don't it? I'm like, yeah, it does. So I can see that with asparagus. Broccoli, yeah, I can see that with broccoli, too.
Well, it does smell like farts when you cook it, so.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so you're going to be peeing farts, or you're going to be shooting farts.
Spinach.
Yeah, I guess you get that earthy smell. So... Again, I guess, hey, guys, if you want to be shooting them sweet nuts, make sure you're getting your fruit intake,
So,
or have a cinnamon. I don't know. Yeah.
Well, let's go down to the next part. How long will it take to tell a difference?
Huh.
If you want to try to improve the taste of your semen through your diet, the effects aren't instantaneous.
All right.
It could take several days to weeks to manifest. The prostatic fluid that makes up a large portion of semen volume is made several days before ejaculation. So drinking a quart of pineapple juice today will not sweeten the semen tonight. It's also not great for your overall health to ingest that much sugar at once.
Jeez. Okay. So, hey, I mean, boy.
I like how they put this. Overall, while there are ways to hack your semen to make it taste slightly better, the effects aren't going to be that significant. Still, if your partner makes a face every time they go down on you, first of all, rude. It may be worth making these small dietary tweaks to see if they make a difference.
Yeah, guys. So if you don't want to put the mushroom tip in her mouth, you may want to drink some pineapple juice and chomp on some spearmint. Keep a little spearmint in your pocket.
The mint.
Yeah,
the mint takes yeah, I know.
Oh, gosh.
But seriously, though, if your partner makes a face every time they go down on you, like, seriously, how much of this stuff have you been eating? Because at that point, it would have to be, like, coming out of your pores for that to be the case.
Yeah. I don't know. But at the end of the day, now we got some pointers. All right? Mm-hmm. Eat oysters, eat beets, eat nuts, drink pineapple juice. Okay. Mm-hmm. It's the new diet fad. The healthy, sweet nut diet.
Can we blend it all into a smoothie?
Why the hell not? Done. We're going to write that up. I'm putting out that cookbook.
You're gonna come up with a recipe for that one, huh?
Yeah. Mm. Uh-huh. It'll be like sugar balls or something, the sugar balls cookbook.
It's better than Sweaty Balls cookbook.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Sugar balls cookbook, cooking for long strokes and sweet nuts. There we go. Wonder if Random House will publish that.
Oh, jeez.
All right. Well, with that, we're going to let everybody go and put their newfound food thoughts to work on Valentine's Day. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode as we
if we didn't amuse all of you, we at least amused ourselves.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, jeez.
So again, thank you all for tuning in to this week's episode. Again, you can find us on Twitter and Instagram, Berg Couple for Fun. On Facebook at The Bergs. You can listen to this show on your favorite platform, whether it be Apple, iHeart, Stitcher, Google, Pandora, Spotify, as well as inourtub.com. Leave us a review. Let us know what you think. Hit us up on email at thebergs@inourtub.com. As well. Let us know what you think of the show, what we're doing. Be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, take time out of your day for those you love and care about. Pay for your porn.
Wrap it before you tap it. Lick it before you stick it.
And until next time, we'll keep the lights on and the tub warm.